All right. How's it going, everybody? I am JEFFERSCRAFT, and I'm back again with some Final Fantasy XIV gameplay for you. This is going to be part 5 of 5. So the last one of the playthrough that I like to call Dungeon Roulette and the Golden Saucer. So it's in the name, you guys. So in this episode, I'm going to be going to the Golden Saucer. Okay, so. And this is going to be the last one. And then going forward from here, I think I'm going to continue doing this method of splitting my playthroughs up into 2 parts like this. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you after this. Excellent! All right, warping now.
Run south. Out the only exit. I can see where you are on the map, and I can see where I'm at. I got you.
Okay, cool. Man, why was this so hard to find, dude?
Mostly because it's getting used to the map.
Yeah. Okay, only exit. I'm running.
And it's one of those things like once you've got every aetheryte in this whole town,
it'll be way easier.
Thing on the aetheryte. Now go left.
Okay.
On the main street. I'm watching your little dot move. Keep going. Turn right down the next street. Yep. Turn right. Turn right. There we go. Come on down.
All right.
There we go. Now you're on your way here. This door is where we've been trying to get to.
I wonder why it's so hard, man. Okay. Nice.
Okay, we're going to talk to this guy, lift attendant, go to airstrip landing.
Ride to the airship landing. Yes. Okay, man, that was difficult, wasn't it? But it's all right. It can be. It's like, made it.
It's one of those things where it can get frustrating only because we're trying to be in a hurry.
Right, here it is, too. Let me see, where is the person I need to talk to? Right, right there, yeah. Right there.
I knew where you had to go, I just had to get you here.
Submit your ticket. Okay, yes, I will give you the ticket. All right. Yes, travel to the Gold Saucer, dude. Yeah. Made it. I always feel bad when I can't figure that stuff out because it's like, usually I'm pretty good with that stuff, but in the map, that's one complaint I have about this game so far is like the map is hard for me to figure out. And
that's fair. I think the map is hard to figure out.
I wish they would have levels.
They design every city to be like easy to learn immediately, right?
Yeah.
And that's one of those things where that's what the aetherytes are for, is after a while you have all the aetherytes, you don't learn the city, you learn to warp around.
Oh man, I don't think it let me teleport because I haven't met the criteria, it said.
You don't teleport, you're taking the airship.
Okay, because I just saw a red thing come up saying unable to teleport.
Yeah, I teleported.
Oh, okay.
Because you were taking the airship, right?
Right.
I just didn't want to pay for the airship. I'm like, why?
Sucker.
And I'm there.
We made it to the Golden Saucer.
Did you get there?
I'm still in that like a cutscene kind of showing it to me. All the people playing and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's happy, excited.
And now you can warp here. We'll get you the aetherite, and you're good to come back anytime you want.
Nice, man. That's cool. There I am. I'm like, all right. I'm here. Excitement begins. I look so cool.
And that's the experience you want to have, right?
I'm just trotting like a badass. All right, it can happen to you. Complete. Quest complete.
Awesome.
The Manderville Gold Saucer now accessible.
Heck yeah. Think you're here or about to be.
Yeah, it's loading in. I hear the little music I recognize. Okay, come on, load in. Man, no, I'm just playing.
Trying.
All impatient.
There you are.
Okay.
Yay.
Yay.
We made it.
Yay, we did it. Yay, you're jumping.
Yeah.
Yay.
You're right.
Look at the little Playboy bunnies right here.
Yeah, right? It's different the first time you come, right? Than me showing you.
Yeah.
That's why I want you to have this access, because it's a place to come play.
Let's get this ether right here.
Damn right.
This place always reminds me of like a casino or something where you never, you come in and you don't even realize.
It's very Las Vegas,
yeah.
for sure. Because I first had the analogy that it was an amusement park, but no, definitely more Las Vegas than Disneyland.
Yeah, it is. Feels like a casino for sure.
Yeah, because they're definitely trying to get your money, but it's all colorful and shiny and fun.
Yeah.
And you get to get Cactopot, so come over here, and this is something you should do anytime you come here, just because it's free and it's always fun. Oh, you first have to buy some MGP, which is nothing. Just come over here.
Okay.
Sorry, I ran to the wrong side.
You good?
MGP exchange, just spend 500 gil on buying some MGP, which isn't much. But
Okay.
it just gets you your initial little baby stack.
Okay, proceed. Oh, 500, okay.
All that.
Okay, hold on, let me get that right there. There we go. Exchange 5,000 gil for 500. Should I do that?
Yeah, I gave you 100,000 gil. You're good.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah. All right, dude. Now what?
This is just funny money. It's just for fun.
For fun,
and then
yeah.
You just come over here to the mini Cactopot broker. It costs 10 per ticket, and they always give you more than 10 back, 100% of the time. So you always gain on these. Sometimes you can gain up to 10,000. Though, you know that. And the way that, if you remember the way this game is played, is that you basically choose 3 spots, and you're hoping to shoot for 1, 2, 3 in a line, or 7, 8, 9.
Okay.
1, 2, 3
or
is worth
7, 8,
10,000.
9.
7, 8, 9 is worth 3,600.
I'm feeling lucky.
Remember when I showed you the first time?
Yeah. Yeah, you got every one of them.
I've literally never had that happen again since. I've only ever got one 10,000 per 3 ever.
Purchase a ticket, yes.
And I recommend just buy all 3. Anytime you think about it, get 3 tickets.
Okay, so should I play it now?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. So let's you just pick one. Let me see.
You pick 3 spots to open up, and you're hoping to figure out which line is 1, 2, 3, or 7, 8, 9, if not.
Ooh.
And there is a chance that the ticket has no 1, 2, 3, right?
Oh.
So you just you give it your best bet.
Once you've selected a line, all the numbers are uncovered. Okay. Dang. Okay, let me see. Which one would it be?
You always win more. You always win at least 36, which is 3 times what you put in.
Ooh, okay. I won 180.
There you go, versus 10 that you put in.
Yeah. Good
So that's
job.
there's no reason not to. But when you win 10,000, it feels real good.
Let's buy it again.
They only let you do 3 a day, but it's 3 is fun. And this is one of those things. I'll sometimes log in just to do this.
Ooh, okay. Right there. Oh, no. I thought I had it, but I got 252.
That's still good.
Let's see. 1, 2. Okay.
For a long time, I was only looking for 1, 2, 3. Now I look for 1, 2, 3, and then secondarily 7, 8, 9, because that gets you 3,000. But I mean, it's just fun. It's just for fun.
7. Ooh, no. Ooh, okay. Shoot. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I want to do this one. Oh, no, I don't want to do that one. Here we go. Do it. Okay. No good.
I just
72.
because it's no risk. You can only gain.
All right, so that's all I got, but I got a little bit of stuff, huh?
And one more thing I may have you try to do is come over here to this where I'm at.
Where are
I'm
you?
over here. I just ran around the corner, not far from you, very close. Right over here.
How come I can't see? Oh, I see you. I see you.
Come over here to this lift operators. This was part of the. It took me forever to find this lift operator, like it took us the last one.
Yeah.
And go to the Chocobo Square because it's like basically they built the gold saucer in 2 pieces. The first part we were just in was the original gold saucer where they built it at first. They added Chocobo Square later, which is where you do your Chocobo racing and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
But the only way to get there is that elevator, and that elevator is super subtle.
But can I race Chocobos without having a Chocobo?
We're gonna find out right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. We're literally gonna go ask. But we should get you the aetheryte crystal over here. Right? So we'll have you grab this crystal. We'll see if we can get you that mission. Chocobos.
There we go.
If it'll give you the mission, I think it gives you your first race chocobo right off the bat for free. But we'll find out right now. So let's talk to these people over here and see if there's a mission over here from one of these people. Any quest over their heads?
No. Oh yeah, this one. Rare chocobo.
That's the only one.
Registrar.
The one and the only quest.
Okay,
They're gonna be like, "Do you want to race chocobos?" You're gonna be like, "I might." They'll be like, "Here, do that."
Would you? If you're not my friend, happens to be a surplus of fledglings in need of new companions. All right. All right, quest accepted.
Boom. Did they give you a baby chocobo? Sounds like it.
I don't know. I didn't see anything, but where do I find that?
Well, now click on the trainer where it says Race Chocobo Trainer.
Uh-huh.
And then say Register Chocobo.
Beg your pardon, madam, but if you wish to avail yourself of our service, it would be best if you spoke with the register. I did. I need to speak with her again?
Oh, maybe.
Okay, wait. What did she say? If you wish to participate in the races, seek out catering at Mogul's Gifts Mountains and Gridania's Central Shroud. She will introduce you to a suitable fledgling. So I would have to go to the Central Shroud.
I got it. I'm gonna teleport there and you just say yes.
Okay.
This is, remember back in the very first video, I was like, this is a place where you raise chocobos.
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
Yes, here we go. Getting it. Let me get a drink. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
All right, man. This is fun, dude.
Yeah, and we're giving you more things to do. That way, like, should you come in, maybe you're not in the mood to play the game, right? But maybe you'd be in the mood to race a chocobo. And that'll be ready for you.
Yeah, it's opening up things.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do is we get you for the levels, just open more options up. Because if no matter what, if the game is one thing, you'll get burned out on that one thing.
Right.
Pretty sure you talked to this person over here.
Yeah, right here. Another one for the races, huh?
Maybe we could do one chocobo race before you go. I'm not sure how much time you got, but...
Yeah, I could probably do, let's see, fledgling chocobo registration. There's 2 books. Is there one that I should choose over the other?
2 books.
Fledgling chocobo registration G1M or G1F?
I have male or female.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And it shouldn't matter.
Okay.
Because you're going to have to breed them with the opposite no matter what.
Okay, so now I talk to him again.
Yeah.
Okay. Accept. So you think you can ride this chocobo, huh? Yeah. Okay, so I reiterate. You need to deliver the form to the race counter in the gold saucer. Okay. All right, so I have to go back to the gold saucer.
Yep, and then in the second, I'm already teleporting. You just say yes.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to cut down middle time between.
It didn't ask me anything.
Okay. Well, then let's just teleport you to the gold saucer.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
So go to your teleport. Choose it's under Ulda.
Let's see. Exit.
Golden saucer at the very bottom.
I wonder why it didn't work that time.
Oh, dear God. Maybe you didn't get the big one. And I wonder why it didn't work. Yeah.
So where is it?
But that's so weird. Okay, so you're in your teleport list, right?
Yeah.
And you're under the Thanalin section?
Yeah.
It's the very last thing in Thanalin. Do you see it?
Well, it's Camp Drybone is the last thing.
We didn't get the big blue crystal while we were there.
I didn't, no.
No, of all the things.
So how do I get back there?
Okay. So, just teleport to Ul'dah,
Okay.
which is, sorry, the very first one.
The steps of Nald.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
And it's just going to be that exact same run we just did a second ago.
There goes all the money I won. No, I'm just playing.
What's that?
I said, there goes all the money I won. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right? The good news is it'll just be another quick second. But we'll get you the aetheryte first, right off the bat. That's important.
Yeah, I didn't even
All right, my
think
brain,
about
I
that.
thought you said you got the crystal. My brain now remembers that you were talking about a little one,
The
not
little
the
ones,
big
yeah.
one. And the
Yeah.
little ones are great; they're important. But the big one's one that's like,
That you can use from other places, right?
and
All
for
right,
some
so-
reason, my brain had associated that you said you got it. And this way, follow me.
So how come I can't teleport to the little ones from here?
You can once you've been there.
Oh, okay.
So like once, okay, so you have to have the big one to teleport from one. I'll say it this way: you can only teleport little ones from little ones. How's that?
Okay. Okay.
So like in a city, basically, is what the little ones are for, to get around the city. The big ones are go to different areas.
Right, right.
So if you don't have the big one, you can't warp to it. You can only warp around the city. So that's kind of the difference.
I get you.
And then this way.
You know your way around better than I do.
Well, I mean, now I know where this is at, because we spent that time finding it.
Right.
So I'm like, I will never forget this lift for the rest of my fucking life.
We did it.
One of them, like it's like if you get lost enough in a city, you're eventually like, I'll never get lost here again.
Yeah, that's true, right? Kind of takes that
I mean, it's not the
experience.
fun way to learn, but you learn, you know? Let me just do the airship. Right over here. You talk to this guy right here. Boop.
Passage to the gold saucer. Yes, I do. Yeah, so we got to get that big crystal, or I do.
Yes, that's the critical crystal. I always think of the big crystal as #1 priority anytime you see one. If you see one, stop, drop, and roll, go grab the big crystal, because it's just going to be too important, and you never know, like, when you'll leave, and if you don't get the big crystal, you can't quickly come back.
Yeah.
And no one wants to run back to places, that's for the birds.
Yeah, especially...
In the gold saucer, literally, you can't run there. It's only airship, so you have to get that crystal. Otherwise, like, basically, you only airship once, or in this case, twice, and then you'll warp from then on. But I'm telling you, I really love the fact that my return crystal is actually the gold saucer, because it's like every time dying, coming back to the gold saucer is kind of a nice change of pace.
Oh, yeah, I should do that. Can I do that?
You don't? Yeah, you certainly can.
Where are you?
I'm by the big crystal art, so just run straight. Then when you get near that counter, turn right, and I'll be by the big crystal in front of you.
So, yeah, I see it. It's just the big crystal.
It is a giant
How can
big
you miss
crystal.
it?
Like, literally, this is like, I would describe it as the center post of any city,
Yeah.
And it's almost dead center, almost always. So yeah.
There we go. Attuning.
And if you click on it also, you can say set home point, which is it's my home point. I'm not saying you should, but I found it to be nice because, like I said, if I want it to be in a certain city, you can set it to whatever city you want, but you'll notice that you're going between Gridania, Ul'dah, and Limsa Lominsa a ton.
Yeah.
Those three you're just going to warp between. It's like the only place you won't go to based on the plot is the Gold Saucer. So I'm like, I'd rather come here. And also I find it less annoying when I come back to this music and this vibe when I die than being like,
Oh, here's
back
that
into the city.
big thing that we were running up, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
See, I told you, no joke, it's different being here than it is like having been brought, right?
Yeah.
It's
That's
like
cool,
being
dude.
at an amusement park for the first time.
All right, so let's do
Let's take you
Chocobo.
over to the thing. So we go Aetheryte Crystal over to the Chocobo Square.
Okay.
Because we got that last time. Under Aetheryte Chocobo Square, right?
Aetheryte, yeah, Chocobo Square. There we go.
Then we just run a little bit left to the counter and give it to the lady.
Oh yeah, there's the check mark. Sweet.
Oh.
All right, our promising new jockey returns. Yes.
And you'll notice there's always some pretty fashionable people at this counter because this is where people come to race their chocobos.
Nice. Yeah, this girl next to me looks pretty good.
I think so too.
All right.
I thought it was pretty cool. But did it register?
Yes, complete.
Ooh.
Chocobo races are now available. So now let's do it. You want to race?
Yeah, go to Duty Finder and see if we can throw us in a race.
Okay.
It's under the at the top. You'll notice there's all the icons. One looks like
Duty Finder
a
and
cactar. That's the gold saucer. And then if you go
okay, so I'm
R1,
on
L1,
Duty Finder. Now what do I go to? Sorry.
So you'll notice if you hit R1 or L1, hit L1, and you'll
L1?
move that little box to the different icon. You want the icon with a little cactar.
I'm
That's
sorry,
the gold
where?
So you're in the Duty Finder.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh wait, Duty Finder. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I
In
see what
there.
you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So the icons, if I hit L1 until I hit the icon that is the little cactar, that's all the stuff for the races.
Oh, how
Go to
come it's-
Chocobo Races and hit random.
It's not letting me go over to it.
Then maybe you have to do the one below it. Let's see. Let's see what options it'll give. We can do the Chocobo Races party member, no rewards.
How do I get to it? I'm sorry.
Here, hold on. Okay, so it's just keep going down.
Okay, so I'm going in. Let me go back. I'm going to the Duty.
Yeah, you're staying where we were, just at the very bottom of that page.
I'm at the Duty Finder.
Yep, and then you're on the little cactar thing.
I can't even get to the cactar thing.
R1, 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 R1.
Yeah, I'm doing that. It's just letting me go in between
The
two.
different categories.
Yeah, just 2 categories is all it's letting me do, and then
And
it.
one to be gold saucer, right?
No, I don't think so. It's Duty Finder, Duty Roulette, or Satasha.
Or the
Sastasha.
it's not opened up, so you're not registered. So
Okay, so I need to
we're talking to this person and see if you can click on them.
the trainer.
Yep.
Okay.
And
All
say
right, I believe
should be
catering
registered
provided
for-
you with a registration for your race chocobo. Okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, here we go. I just didn't complete this step.
Yes. And this is what you do each time you have a new baby too. If you have a new one born, you gotta register it before you can race it.
Oh, okay, so I need to choose, let's see,
A name.
colors, materials. Okay, this is just
I
helping me.
spent- You saw me last time. I was like, spent time looking for a fancy name because I was like, I gotta be a cool name. It's like it don't matter, but it's like, call yourself what you want to be.
Yeah.
Pardon me.
I want to do, let's see, how do we go down? How do we go down on this list?
I'm embarrassed to admit that when this popped up on my screen, I probably spent an hour to pick a name. And maybe 35. Oh, I don't know an hour, but a long time. So long that it was like embarrassing. Because I get stun locked by names. Like when it asks me to name things, my brain's like, oh,
Yeah.
I have to make this perfect. It has to be clever. I have to be smart, and it has to have alliteration.
I like that.
And I want to use a
Indigo.
rare letter. So let's use a rare letter of alliteration.
Register the race chocobo Indigo. I'm just going to call it Indigo.
See, I ended up being volatile violet. See how much more thought I put into it? Like I put a stupid amount of thought, an hour for volatile violet.
All right, let's see if it's opened up now.
Yes, it should be, I think. I don't see why not.
No, still not.
Okay, talk to the person that says Chocobo Registrar.
Okay. Select enter a race, follow the training course to learn the basics of chocobo racing.
I'll make you do a training course first. Do that
Enter a
training.
race training course. Okay.
Yeah. Now it probably will make me get out of your party for this.
Now,
I gotta leave your party real quick.
am I waiting for?
Here. Go ahead and go.
Okay.
It's gonna make you do the training one by yourself.
Enter a race training course.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. Commence. Okay.
It won't let me race with you. Apparently, I can't go beat on a level 1, whatever.
Well, it won't let me. It won't let us race together at all.
No, it will after this.
Oh, okay. After this. Okay. Yeah.
You have to do a training race for them to teach you the basics before I beat you. I mean, before we have a fair and equal race, that's not cheating at all.
Oh yeah, I love this music. I forgot.
Yeah, right? This game brings a lot of joy to me. And the music is a really big part of it. That's kind of why I wanted that interview thing, because the composer for the music that is so good, or some of the music that is so good, not all of it obviously, but you know, connects to this crowd, and I want to see if it connects to me, you know?
Yeah. You warn
I'm not
chocobos.
that kind of stuff, I'll admit I am. But I think it'd be a good thing, and it's got I almost watched it watching a reaction of someone else, and I was like, wait, this is something I'd actually want to react to, like for real.
Yeah.
So I stopped. I've seen like 5 seconds somewhere in the middle.
You always got to think.
Like, oh no, this is good shit.
You always got to think content, you know?
Really?
Everything in terms of content.
Oh, it's funny. You remember how Milifina, that I told you could buy her outfit?
Yeah.
There's a girl by the Chocobo Racer wearing a full Milifina's outfit and had her hairstyle and everything.
Oh,
Good
cool.
job, lady. Person, whoever. They already left, but it was still very impressive. Like, I'm glad I don't have to be quiet through Chocobo races.
No, it's just the song playing is all.
Yep. But it's funny, like those races, like it starts out being like, oh well, it's kind of fun, and the next thing you know, you're like on your 7th race, going, I kind of like this.
Yeah, I like this.
It's funny, like I showed it to a couple of my guildmates recently, like or reminded them of it because they hadn't played it in years.
What, Chocobo?
Yeah, because you got to remember, this is a game that came out 6 years ago.
Oh yeah.
So imagine if you've had 6 years with it. It would be a different level of like, I've done this, right? So the person I ran a Chocobo race in my guild with, they hadn't ran a race in 2 years.
Oh wow, yeah. Because you get into it for a while.
No, they destroyed me.
Oh, okay. They're just.
And I thought I was gonna smoke them. I had already prepared to apologize to them about, oh well, I race all the time, that's why I win. I'm sorry that I didn't mean to bring you into something to lose, and he still beat me.
Right.
And he apologized to me. He's like, yeah, I haven't done this in like 3 years. What? I only got number 3. What'd you get? I was like, 4.
4.
Yeah, it toasted me. But I was
sure.
tryharding. It wasn't like a game it to him. Oh no.
Okay, what does it want me to do? Tilt the left stick to the left, right, and steer your Chocobo from one side of the course to the other. Okay, that's what I'm doing. It's like it wants me to do something specific.
So it might be like there's left, right, back, and so left and right is to change directions, right? So holding left to turn left, holding right to turn right. Holding back is to slow down, but it's not just a tap; it's a hold, right? You know that.
Right. Let's see. It wants me to R1. It's saying R1 set. I'm not sure what it's wanting here.
It's probably trying to have you use an ability. You're not used to using abilities.
Yeah, but I don't have any, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, or maybe it's not an ability then. So, just hit R1. Is that what it says?
Yeah, it says R1.
I'm confused.
It says, I don't know, dude.
I'm gonna get into a race too, so that way I could see what you're talking about, because I just don't get it.
Yeah, because I just keep going around, and it says clear when I get something done right, but this time
I'm not teach you something.
Yeah, I'm not doing something.
I haven't done that one since that.
Let's see, R1. Yeah, I'm doing R1. It says set, and then the plus sign, and then R1. So what does that mean? Set, plus sign, R1.
It means something and R1 at the same time. R1 and something. So try R1 and other buttons.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. It doesn't like me, man.
Hold on, I'm gonna get into a race only because, like I said, I think if I'm in a race, I'll understand better.
Yeah.
So, R1. Man, I don't even know what R1 would be for.
Trying to see what else it wants me to do. Follow the race trainer instructions.
Tap R1. I never use R1 at all, ever.
Yeah.
Always triggers.
Yeah, it's
triggers, left and right.
Yeah, I'm trying the triggers. I'm trying everything.
Hold on, I'm getting into a race right now. It'll help me visualize. I'm sorry, man.
Accelerate. Okay, so here, steer. I am steering.
Accelerate's pushing forward.
That's what it wants me. It wants me to steer, and I'm steering.
And you're holding forward at the same time, right?
I got it. Trigger.
Gotta hold forward at the same time. And then R1 does nothing. Don't use R1. R2 lets you choose a power if you have a power down below. Like if you got an ability, you'd hold R2, and then it would be probably O to use that ability if you picked it up off the ground, for example.
Okay, now it's telling me trigger a magicked panel.
Run over the thing.
Oh yeah, I see.
You remember those? Run over the thing.
Okay.
Then it's gonna tell you, get the box.
I'm just going around in circles, doing nothing.
Well, it's because it's trying to get you to. It's trying to get
me to do stuff. Okay, jump. I got it. Jump. Yay.
It's the thing. It's just going to give you some basics like run left, run right. You have to hold forward all the time, jump, and hit the little pads. That's what's going to teach you.
All right, so open a treasure coffer. Okay, I can do that.
You get a box. Jump into the box.
Got it.
Boom. You got this. You've done this.
Okay, use a raced item. Okay, I can do that.
I can do that. Use the accordion.
Yeah, I did it. I think I did all of the stuff to train.
The accordion number. Accordion. Sometimes you just have to realize you're being ridiculous.
Ride well and good luck. I did it.
Good.
It took me a while, but.
Yeah, no, I'll say some of my least favorite experience stuff is tutorial shit.
Yeah, just trying to figure out what they want you to do.
Yeah, no, literally, like so many games have made the learning experience so painful because it's so different than the regular experience that you're like, this is not a good learning experience.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm glad you got through it. Did you get all the way through it?
I did. I'm out now.
Okay, so I just got to let my race finish and then I'll be out to race with you. Sorry, I just got in that race because it helped really to see the controls, what I could do. That's why I was like, R1 does nothing.
Right. All right, and then I can probably race one time, then I'll have to get going.
Hey, should I? Well, I could let you go if you got to go.
I probably do, man, because I didn't realize it's 8:30.
Yeah, no worries. It's been a lot of fun.
But yeah, heck yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I will see you tomorrow morning, right? You want to do it again?
Yeah, that'll
All
be
right,
the plan.
tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock, we can meet maybe in this same spot. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it sounds like a plan.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Have a good night.
Yeah, have a good
morning.
Have a good morning. All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right, you guys, we did a lot today. It's been a lot of fun. We're ready to race chocobos. We got to the golden saucer, and we did a lot of dungeons, leveled up. I'm level 30 now, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to make a series out of this like I've been doing. Probably call it something like Dungeons and the Golden Saucer. Something like that. So anyway, have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.